Pratyamsha, Davashri, Suvarna, Anupama, can I see all of you guys? I am sure there are people who are still joining. Hi, Davashri. Hi, Anupama. Good evening. Hi. Suvarna, can you switch on your camera, please? And iPhone, I think it is Preeti, I'm not sure. Hi, Divya.
Hi, ma'am. Oh, I joined somewhere.
Hello.
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 I think we know that if you need something. No, it's coming as iPhone there. You need to change it. I don't know how to change it. It's getting.
I'm just connecting. Hello, hi guys. Sorry, I think I had some network issues. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, hi, Suvarna. Congratulations. So I want to see all of you. I don't know, Davashri's screen is frozen. Hi, Suvarna. Go on. So huge congratulations. And yes, I will be going one by one because definitely there are a lot of people who are waiting to hear your success story. So yes, Suvarna, please go on.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you for everything. I was always late for all the lectures and it was like very hectic to manage the things. But I always used to have that backup things and the recorded things. And that offline mock was excellent. I mean, that was eye-opener. So when, as you rightly said, that it was always good to know before going that. And it was really helpful because at least I was prepared mentally to face that offline, that actual exam. So it was really eye-opener. And I think without that offline, I would not have been completed that stations also, like, because they were so mentally challenging. So thank you everyone, even the Aisha ma'am, because like she also took so much trouble after us, and you were so like, I always feel that at least 1% energy we should get from Soumya ma'am. And you remember so many things about each and everyone. That is really appreciated. So thank you all the StudyMEDIC team, ma'am.
Thank you, Suvarna. Thank you.
And to you.
Yes, and actually, while I was talking about you, I told that people like you must win because I know that you have been awarded for whatever the health education, women's education you are doing. You are doing an awesome job. For people who don't know, she's doing a lot of charity work. She's helping a lot of women in her own territory and she's doing a wonderful job. So that deserves a big round of applause. And people like you should be clearing these exams because I'm sure you are going to make a lot of difference to lots of women there. So thank you so much for everything you do. And I'm really happy that you could even come in. I know you were very reluctant to move from your place, but actually I literally pushed you and you were very calm and cool. And I think that's why you are here. Congratulations. And thank you so much for always listening to me. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And yes, stay tuned because I would want definitely all of you to see the wonderful cake. Of course, we can't send you, but at least you can see the cake cutting towards the end of it. Perfect. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, Insha. Congratulations.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, darling.
Thank you, ma'am. Hello, all my friends, and a big congratulations, first of all, to all of you. And ma'am, like I owe my success completely to you, to all the mentors. I want to take some names. So Dr. Aisha, Dr. Minakshi, like for last 1 month, I had been religiously following her in the open group and her feedbacks, like 4 minutes, 5 minutes, she used to give feedbacks. They were like a gem. And I made sure that I improve on those points that she had pointed out. Intensive hours with Dr. Aisha, each and every mentor. Especially, ma'am, I think towards the end, how you were grilling us, and the mock was awesome. Like, it was just like the finishing touch. And while I went inside for the exam, I remember 2 of the cases, cervical carcinoma and herpes. They're just directly same way they've come from the mock. And I was like blessing my stars and blessing all of you guys that finally I might get through. Still, right till the time the exams were declared, I was still unsure whether I'll get through or not, because I'd performed, I think, better in mocks, but I didn't, to my surprise, I thought that I didn't perform that good in exams. But I'm standing here today, so a big thanks to you. I've been with you for last 2 years, and it's never been a disappointment, and I owe it to all of you guys, ma'am. And ma'am, we love you. I love you so much.
Thank you. We love you all. And seriously, Incha is I know that Incha was probably I've seen your journey from the theory aspect as well. You've always been very confident. And I always feel that because you are at least sure of what you're going to talk. Okay, so that is the thing which helps to clear in the communication things. And I think you all did a wonderful job. And I'm really happy because almost everyone has cleared from the Delhi circuit, and you guys have done a wonderful
job. Yes, ma'am. Our results are quite applaudable, that I was noticing.
Thank you. So, and definitely all the mentors for that matter, I don't think we would be able to reach where we are today without the wonderful support of the mentors, for sure. From the life circuits to the smaller things, what they do every day, it makes a hell lot of a difference. Thank you so much, Incha. Thank you, and stay tuned.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you. Yes, Davashri. I know Davashri has just finished a meeting. So one of our very senior mentors, and I think she did a wonderful job with the Chennai circuit as well. Yes, Davashri, please go on.
I'm awestruck, Soumya, seeing the results, and I'm so happy for every one of them. I feel I have cleared the exam, and really, it's so nice to be here. And congratulations to every one of you who has cleared, and I wish and pray for the others who will not clear to clear the exam very soon. I'm sure most of them were very good, and even in Chennai, I think the results are quite
really good. Really, yes.
Yeah. So I'm happy, and thank you for giving me the opportunity, Soumya. And
definitely. See, I think actually it is all about, the StudyMEDIC is all about letting people grow and letting the leaders. We want to develop more and more leaders. Again, I had told you guys this before. I'm going to tell you again. So whoever has cleared, you will be the examiners for the next time, because that's what we want you to grow, right? Because it's very easy on the other side. So I think I want all of you to be there to help your friends and colleagues whoever would want to take the exam. And Davashri, thank you so much for all the wonderful work, whatever you have done so far, and whatever you've been contributing. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And everyone, take time. It's time to relax, enjoy. Okay? Congratulations to everybody.
Thank you. Stay tuned. I know you sleep early, but you have to be there. Okay, so next is Anushka. For people who don't know Anushka is a kind of a person who I think she has been with me for quite some time. I got this girl when she was struggling with part 2. And then I have been with her for off and on. She couldn't take the exams, and she had some personal emergencies, some professional emergencies. But I think one thing which she told me this time, because she had a win in a long-term problem recently, I told her, now your success legacy has started and you will win. Anushka, I'm so happy for you. And I know that when you called me, I know that you were speechless, but we are so happy for you. Please go on and share your success story. You're muted, sweetheart. You're muted.
I'm still speechless, ma'am. I'm not out of the shock. Actually, I was waiting that thank you for attending the exam. You regrettably, I don't want to see that. That's what I was thinking. And definitely, ma'am, a word about the Chennai circuit, I have to tell you. It was perfectly arranged, and back to back doing 2 circuits actually helped really, it increased the, it helped really in the main exam. Because what I've observed earlier is when we come to the 7th or 8th station, there will be a lot of fatigue. We won't be able to do anything. But the 28 actually made a lot of difference. So it was it was easily manageable, and all stations were straight from our library. Herpes station and sexual violence station, everything was straight from the library. So it was very easy to do, and it's like it was not something was not new in the exam. Everything was already discussed. And the most important thing I actually wanted to tell when I cleared the exam is our wisdom shots. Wisdom shots are not only for the exams. Even I see your menopause wisdom shot every time I actually start a patient on HRT or anything. I think I've told this to you before. I always see that. And Tavashri Ma'am's prolapse wisdom shot, that, and consent wisdom shot from Meghna Ma'am, all that is, these are like real minds. We can take a lot from them, and I don't know. I'm actually trying to pen a message, a big message to you, because I'm not able to express anything now. I'm so happy.
No problem at all. No problem.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much for believing me, for encouraging me. I know I've really been a troublemaker to you. I will, a lot of times I won't reply to you. All that I will do, but you were behind me. You made me do it.
Thank you, Anushka. Because I think I always look out for people who have lost their hopes. Because if I could do that, if I get them once done, then you will be motivating hundreds of people. And that is what we are all about, right? We all need one person to tell that you will be able to do it. And StudyMEDIC will always be telling that you will be able to do it, whether you like it or not, whether you want it or not. We are here to tell that you will be able to do it. And I'm really happy, Anushka. The moment I knew that you have cleared, it is one of the, probably one of the most important things which I was looking in, because I know your struggles more than anybody. And I'm really happy. Now everything is set right. So I'm sure now everything will go in the way you are thinking.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for those positive words.
Thank your family and your kids who have been a constant support for you. So congratulations. God bless you on your success. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So I'll just go to Neena, because Neena is here. Neena has been like a wonderful student of mine and a very, very smart girl and a very young consultant, Neela. So who has been like a workshop. She always takes care of technical workshops, or probably in the circuit, she's always there. Thank you, Neela, for everything you do. And wonderful to see you here. So what's your few words for our successful champions?
Hi, ma'am. Actually, I'm really happy now, to be seeing all these champions talk about their experiences and their reaction to the results. I was just reliving these moments, because I can totally imagine how I felt, I think 2 years back when I was in the same situation. So my journey with StudyMEDIC has been like nearly 3.5 years, probably, initially as a student. And then I'm lucky enough to be, participating in all these mentoring activities and stuff. So all I just want to say is, at the outset, congratulations to all the candidates who came out with flying colors. And, while we know about the unpredictability of this particular exam, I'm sure that we also have a fair amount of expectations from certain candidates. And those are probably those candidates who've been regular with attending the classes, with taking the, exam seriously, mock tests seriously. And also, as far as StudyMEDIC is concerned, we used to have these short wisdom shots and daily tasks. That was very useful for me personally. I found them very useful, because there used to be 4-minute, 5-minute tasks, which they used to give, each mentors used to give us on a daily basis. And we had to follow that up and record our this thing and send it back to them. And they would give us feedbacks timely. So I totally feel that, of course, all the candidates who have cleared and who have not cleared are great clinicians and very well-read people, obviously, but the difference comes when you get to perform. That too in 14 sessions in a go. That is going to be a very tough task. And I think actually following up well with StudyMEDIC and, taking the task seriously, following all the practice sessions and attending the mocks will really boost up your stamina and will actually give you that power and that energy to maintain that momentum throughout, and not to lose your cool and be as have that presence of mind and that stamina throughout the session for those 3 hours. That is the deciding factor in this exam as far as what I have learned. So I think I'm so glad that so many people have cleared this exam, and I'm so glad to be helping them in whatever way possible through StudyMEDIC.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being always there. Thank you, sweetheart. And stay there so that we can enjoy the stories. Thank you so much. I think Vaishnavi had to leave for an emergency. I think Kate Aidwin. Sweetie, congratulations. Are you there? Yes. Okay. You have to unmute yourself, sweetheart. You have to unmute yourself.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, darling. Congratulations.
Yeah. First of all, I want to thank you, all of as StudyMEDIC team, and I joined the 2-day StudyMEDIC online MOOCs, and it made my fears take away, and I did in real exams, and I make this exam, but really I'm very afraid to speak out. So in part 3 exam is very challenging for me. Without your support, I will not be successful like that. Very thankful.
Thank you. So see, now you can relax because I can see the stress in your voice even now. You have cleared. Okay, so relax.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
and in the convocation without fail. And a huge congratulations to you. Thank you so much for all the trust, and thank you because everybody feels online probably these programs might not be helpful. I'm really, really glad that you could attend and finally you're here. Huge congratulations and God bless you. Thank you so much,
Thank
sweetheart.
you.
So much.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. Yes, I'm going to Maya because I know she's going to start her duty. Maya, if you're around. Maya. Yeah, hi. You have to unmute yourself. I know you're very busy, so I came to you. You have to unmute yourself, sweetheart. Please unmute yourself.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Congratulations. I had to wake her up from the sleep.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Actually, I'm on my nights. I was sleeping really for the time when you called me. I just saw my result and I slept again. But thank you so much for everything, ma'am. I mean, I must say that, yes, I mean, I was also not expecting this result for me. I had not studied, to be honest. I had not given justice for myself, I would say. It's the last 15 days, you know, my program, I had thoroughly enjoyed. I was roaming around 5-6 cities and I was just not, I mean, I had really not planned, properly. So I thought initially that I'll be doing justice with my studies in the last 15 days. For that reason, I went to India and I took my mock with you. And you also came suddenly like a mediator for me. So you also said that, no, Maya, you must take. And I was like, yeah, let me, join. Although, the day of my mock, I think that was the time when I was struggling with with all our team. That, okay, can you please check whether my website is not working, because I had not opened anything. I had not studied anything. So I had not given justice, to be honest, about my studies. So I had passed in 4 domains, not the clinical knowledge. That was my substandard they have written. But I passed with good score only, I would say that. So that was okay. My consultants have actually pushed me and they said that even if you do not have the time, just go for the exam. Try this. Maybe, you may turn out to be lucky. And I think I was a lucky person. That's what I can say. I went to temples in between. I have done what not. I'm just remembering all those things. But yeah, I mean, I have joined your sessions intermittently, whenever it was possible. Both the mocks, which has definitely helped me, and I have joined some sessions with Dr. Aisha and Dr. Meenakshi as well, and some of the things which I did in the Telegram group. So Dr. Aisha she has asked me as well that why are you not doing anything, and I'm like, yeah, Dr. Aisha, I will now start my studies. I've taken my last 15 days, and I thought I'll be doing every day, and it happened opposite. So yeah, but whatever it was, it turned out to be amazing. So thanks to all of you for your blessings and for your wishes and for all your hard work. It was really nice.
Thank you, Maya. See, that is what it matters. Probably the stress quotient wasn't there because it will be there, but I think you took over that thinking that, okay, anyways, I'm not prepared, let me give my best. And I think that's what turned into your favor. And definitely because you deserve this, that's why you have cleared. Thank you so much for all the kind words. And I know whatever I have told you have done in the time possible. And I think definitely we must thank you for all the trust and coming over from UK to Delhi to give the exams, to attend the mocks. It was not easy. So thank you so much. And yes, now you must be thinking of what next to do.
So I'm very happy that I have to not give any exam in my life now. That's all. Enough of the exams. I'm not going to give any more exams now.
It feels like that, but I'm sure you'll be the first one to register the next exam. That's how it is. All the best. God bless you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I hope you have a pleasant duty today. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Hopefully. Thank you.
Yes. I'm going to Riaz. Riaz, huge congratulations to you. Looks like you have lost a lot of weight. I don't know whether due to the stress or probably, I don't know what. So looks like that, at least for me. So thank you and congratulations. Please go on.
Yeah, it's been a relief, more of a relief than happy. So much relieved and obviously very happy. So I was when I was opening that PDF, I was like, I have to again start preparing again, or it's done. Yeah, finally I could make it. And all the mentors, I should thank you especially, and all the other mentors. They were really helpful. And I started studying only after the Kochi mock. So yeah, from that moment onwards, we made a group, we made a study group, and we started practicing together. Yeah, it worked out well. And after that, I planned to, when I started studying again, I started, I'm getting a call in between.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So then I again attended the Delhi mock again.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think that 2 mocks really helped me because that too, just before entering that cubicle, it will be, kind of that frozen moment is gone. Like we can enter the cubicle and then, just go with the flow. That things really helped me, I think, the live mocks. That's why I did both. I mean, after Kochi, I decided that I will do the Delhi also.
Yes. Yes, yeah. Thank you for attending. I think Ujjwala also one amongst who attended both the mocks, and she has as well cleared. And actually, you also have cleared. Wonderful, Riaz. Wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah. So it was very helpful. Yeah, and thanks to my study partners as well. Yeah, it was great.
Thank you, Riaz. So finally, it is done and dusted. So you will be. Don't forget to join me as examiner in Kochi. So don't forget that. Okay, that job is still.
I will be traveling here and there. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. A very, very busy practitioner. Very difficult to get Riaz on call for any time. You have to call twice or thrice to talk to him. Very, very busy professional. And I'm happy that now this is also done. So God bless you and keep the good work. Thank you. I had informed him, by the way, and he told me that you have already spoken to him. Perfect. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Riaz. So stay back because we need to cut the cake. So don't leave. Okay. Thank you. Yes, I'm going to Purnima only reason because I know she has small kids and probably she might disappear. Purnima, wonderful, and she's a one girl who traveled, I don't know, for the Delhi circuit. I think she used to leave her home at 4 o'clock and reach here by 8 o'clock. And again, she used to leave at 6 o'clock and reach home by 10 o'clock. And again, come back the next day because she had 2 small kids where she didn't want to leave them. So I think she has done that's what I could see, that sacrifice, but still she was very tense, but she tried studying while she was traveling. So wonderful, and a huge congratulations to you, Purnima. Please go on, because you guys are an inspiration. There are a lot of people in your situation, right, who will be looking into the role models. I think you are all such role models. Please go on.
First of all, thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, StudyMEDIC. It was a wonderful studying with the StudyMEDIC. However, I couldn't spend the adequate time, attending the sessions and attending the classes. But my success, I feel that when I attended the live mock in Delhi, I was about to lose hope that I cannot pass this exam at any cost because I was very low in confidence. But when I attended that and back-to-back sessions, stations were there, basically the feedback were very important to us. I think whatever feedback were given to me, I actually took that and then I worked on that I'm lagging behind in these points, and it actually helped me. And ma'am, you won't believe that I have basically 2 more study partners, Riaz and Vishali, and we made a group. And a few days before, we actually revised every module from that StudyMEDIC website, that okay, let's do gynae module today, let's do onco module today. Like single module we revised, and it really helped us a lot because there were many points which we didn't know, and it was in that module written. However, we couldn't attend all the classes, but those written material was very helpful for us. And of course, your inspiring word that we can do it was very important for me when I was traveling from home to Delhi and Delhi to home. And hello, am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, you are very much
audible. I was getting called. So it was very important, and live circuit and mock actually helped me a lot, ma'am. Thank you so much. I was about to lose hope, and today also while opening the result, I actually it was like 62% passing and 62% cutoff and passing. I read it like in a positive way, and I thought, oh shit, I couldn't pass, but then I realized that I have passed. So thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much for all the hard work you have put for making us pass this exam. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Purnima. And I think thank you so much for bringing up the library part of it, because I always say this: library is a gold mine. The more you did, the more gold you get. It is like that. So, and I'm glad that you, Vaishali, Riaz, could make a group, because I know Vaishali's situation very well. And I know your situation very well because she also has small kids. And I know Riaz was very busy traveling all over the place. And you guys were a perfect match to fill in the gaps. So that's really fantastic. And I must say that the library is purely because of the various mentors experience which you could get, and the group activities. As some of you were mentioning, I think Meghana is driving. That's the reason she has dropped a message. One of a very soft-spoken, wonderful course director we can have, who always motivates through her messages, and the weekend workshops of her is quite famous. Thank you, Meghana. I don't know whether you're able to switch on your microphone. Thank you for everything that you do. And thank you so much, Purnima, that you could be the winner. So thank you so much. It makes a lot of sense to me when the sacrifices and when the hard work is put into the right place. And you guys are the role model. Congratulations. And I'm
all thanks to my kids also, ma'am. They actually...
That's what I was trying to tell you. So whenever you have won so many battles, definitely you need a family and a partner who will be standing beside you. So I think they have a bigger role in this. So you need to start enjoying your time with them as well. At the same time, thinking of what to do next. Right? So thank you so much. Thank you so much, Purnima. Yes, stay tuned and bring your kids on the screen when we're cutting the cake. Obviously, we might not be able to give them, but at least let them enjoy that side.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Thank you. Yes, Mariam, I'm giving you because I know you're in the clinic. So Mariam is somebody who is a very sensible. I told her that day itself when I met in Dubai, you're going to make it anyways. Because somebody who is very confident, very calm, no tantrums. I think when we see people like that, I know that you will be able to pass the exam. Wonderful and congratulations. Please go on.
Yeah, thank you so much. I think Dr. you and the entire team of, all the mentors, I joined the long-term course because it was a long gap. I gave my part 2 in 2020 and then COVID, and with my 2 kids, I just lost track, and then I was like, no, I have to do it. And actually I didn't, because it was a long gap, but that long-term course really helped me. Because, there were weekly sessions with the mentors and the wisdom shots. And I think they were really, really helpful. And I think I got most confidence that I'll pass the exam after the mock.
Yes,
so that's something I would definitely recommend the mock to everyone, because it really boosts up the confidence. And after that, your really wonderful words, I thought that, yes, I can make it.
Yes, somebody who is like, even I told you, I know that first of the stations you've got a less time, but still you could finish. And I realized you're somebody whom wherever we put, you're flexible and you will be able to make it. And thank you so much for that, attending those mock. And I knew that you had to travel to Delhi to give your exam, which was not easy. So a huge congratulations and keep inspiring people around you. For everybody, whoever has passed these exams, there are friends or colleagues of you who have not cleared. It cannot be 100%. So don't forget to pass on your kindness. Don't forget to tell them that they will be able to make it, because that's what we are all about, right? And definitely, Mariam, I would be always looking for the examiners. So you will be one in Dubai for sure. Okay.
Sure.
So, as you know, the problems and the things what we have, because it has to be like a community where we keep on doing. And I know it's not a right time to tell, but I would still say whoever is thinking of doing MRCP and European board, go ahead. Because once you clear MRCOG Part 3, things are quite easy because you know what to do, where to touch. Whatever you touch will become gold. So trust me on this, because this is the more trickiest and more analytical ones. And I'm sure you will be going ahead and doing. And thank you, Mariam, for joining from the clinic. Stay there so that you can enjoy the cake. Thank you so much, sweetheart.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, Preeti, I could see you have joined. Preeti, if you can switch on your camera.
Yes, I can see.
Hi, Preeti.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Preeti. So, please go on and share your few words for all the students, because they have done a good job. And Preeti has, I don't know, whoever has met her, you will never forget her. At least the laugh and the positive vibe she spread across. Yes, Preeti, please go on.
Yes, thank you, Dr. Soumya, and congratulations to all of you. I can see many of you from, I think the people are common. Many of you have joined the Kochi circuit and the Delhi circuit. From the Delhi, I can see many of you. Smiling Sneha, and I remember her from part 2. Hi, and everybody from Delhi or online or wherever we have met. Great congratulations, and you all deserve the success actually. Definitely hard work is always pays you off. So congratulations, enjoy your day. And as Dr. Soumya said, after MRCOG, things are very easy. So go for whatever exam you are good to go, MRCPI or European board. Both are good exams and they are very clinically based and easier than MRCOG. So go for them. And congratulations once again. Thank you so much.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And Priya, I don't know whether Priya would be able to speak just a word, because I think she just left. Her father-in-law isn't well, and she's one of the very good students of mine and a wonderful examiner in Delhi as well. Thank you, Priya. I know that you had to leave. Thank you so much for all that you guys do. Yes, Sneha.
Hi, Dr. Soumya. I thought I was
working in
a and say congratulations to all.
Neha, I'm coming back to you because very difficult to catch hold of Meghna. Perfect, Meghna, go on.
Sorry. I just reached, so I thought I'll wish everybody. I'm so happy to see the results, and this is always a pleasure. I think this reminds us why we do this. When we see all of you being so happy and grateful, and see that the hard work that everyone's put and it comes to a successful fruition like this. I think it's very, very heartening to see. So I'm glad that I could be part of this. I've listened to every one of you, and I was just driving, so that's the reason why I had to put it on mute and be safe. But I think all of you have done a great job. Congratulations, and my good wishes for any other exams that you might do in the future as well.
Thank you, Meghna. Thank you for all that wonderful weekend workshops and all that, probably your tube series, I would say. Whatever you do from the train, that really makes a lot of sense. Thank you so much for everything you do. Thank you so much, darling.
Sure.
Yes, Sneha. Yes, darling. Sneha is working as an infertility specialist. Is one of the beautiful places. Go on, Sneha. Congratulations.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. I don't think so it would have been possible without yours and Preeti ma'am's help. I've been with you since part 2, and you all have been like the best support throughout. Thank you so much. I think the biggest push was the mock, because I remember the first session of the mock was all right. And then I didn't know we had to do again in the afternoon. And I just didn't want to do it. Like, I just didn't want to say anything in that first case. And I was almost in tears, because I performed so bad in that station. But then somehow, that is where you learn to get your emotions under control and, look forward to the next case and to the next case. And that is how, I think I learned my emotional management in the mock. And rest the academics we are doing throughout with you also. That is never a problem. And thank you so much, Soumya ma'am. Thank you so much. I mean, my words are falling short. I'm already out celebrating with friends, but I just came here because I had to talk to you.
Fantastic. So I think you still remember our trip. So I will be, because it's a visa free trip.
Let me know when you're coming. Let me know.
Sure. Fantastic.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Bye-bye.
Thank you, and take care. And if possible, stay with your friends at least for the last minute where you can get the glimpse of the cake. Perfect.
I'll try, ma'am. They're all waiting. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Take care. Yes. I'm just going with Aisha because Aisha is traveling and she might have a very small window of the network. Aisha?
Hi, Soumya. You'll have a lot of background noise as I'm traveling. Yeah. Congratulations to all of you. I'm very happy looking at the results. And all your hard works have paid off. Congratulations again. Thank you so much to all of you for the trust you have in all of us. Thank you, Soumya, for the wonderful motivation you have given to me and as well as to all of us. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Aisha, I know her for ages. Okay, so from the time I was nothing to now, she knows me in and out. And I think she adds that value because she has been with me for a longer time. And I think you could see, I think every person has mentioned her name because of the dedication, what she has done with each one of you. Thank you so much, Aisha. I know you're traveling, so thank you so much for that, everything you do. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Yes, Anjana. Because before Anjana leaves, I want to go to Anjana. Yes, Anjana, congratulations.
Thank you, ma'am. And thank you for all the support. I mean, I don't know, I was not confident. When I saw the result, I was surprised. And I just feel like, relieved now. But I would like to say that I really got help from the intensive group. It was really good doing daily tasks and presenting there. Secondly, I really liked all the recorded sessions. I went through all the recorded sessions again. Also, the old recordings which you had from the previous batches, I listened to all the sessions and it was really helpful. Thirdly, the live mock. I think that was the game changer for me. I was surprised that even though practicing for so long, but still there were small things which we were forgetting while presenting. I was really surprised, forgetting the allergies or blood group and all that thing really helped just before the exam. And I was very much confident at the time of the exam, I have done it and quite content after giving the exam. I was it was okay and doable. I think only because I attended the course and the live mock. After that, I could just say this.
Yes, I think everyone whom I have met in life had their own stories. And I think Anjana also spoke to me why she is going through this. And I'm sure now the next step is the GMC registration. So I don't think you need to bother, because I told you that day also, because you were all really good. As I say that it is not about the knowledge, it's about how you manage yourself in between the task is the only thing. And that experience you get from everyday practice and practicing in the mocks. Thank you so much, Anjana, for all the trust, and keep up the good work and get your, I think whoever hasn't cleared the OETs, go ahead with the OETs and get your GMC registrations. So I think most of you would have already cleared the OETs. So get the GMC registration. Whether you do that or not, attend your convocation. That is one beautiful moment which you shouldn't miss. It's one beautiful moment where the college welcomes all of you. It's really prestigious moment, and you relive the moment of all the struggles which has become successful. So don't leave that, and congratulations once again. Thank you so much for all the trust. Thank you, sweetheart. Yes. Garima, my darling. So I don't know. I was very worried about this girl because always putting the earphones here. I was like, remove that, because in the exam, what she will do? I was so worried. And congratulations, sweetheart. You have got a real awesome score. God bless you. Please go on with your success story.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Like I was always struggling with the time. Like 10 minutes was always a problem. What to say, how much to say, especially those labor wards. I could never finish. But in exam, because we had done so much before in the mock, I was able to finish that labor ward in the exam. So it was really helpful. Everything, like especially what everybody knows everything, but just to those 10 minutes, what to say, that is very important, because the domains, how they are judged, and like to organize everything, that's something which I felt that I've learned throughout my course.
Perfect. And I knew that actually when I also, because you were somebody very, very knowledgeable. And I have seen you as a mentor. So we are blessed to have a mentor like you, which I've told awesome. So I think when you have that thing in your mind, you will always win. So keep up the good work. I know you'll be moving to UK, but I would want you to be there for us too. Okay. So all the best. And I know that you want to go back and join your husband and start your own journey. But definitely this was one which was most awaited. And thank you so much. And God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, hold on, guys, because I can see lots of you are switching off the cameras. Just keep the cameras on because we can see your happy faces. Yes, Dr. Imad, congratulations. So I know your struggles from visa till you attend the mocks. So yes, you have to unmute yourself, Dr. Imad. Imad from all the way from Ireland, right? Yes, Imad.
Thank you very much. First, I would like to thank you very much about your support and enhancement for us. And also your team was, very lovely. And of course, study medic. And really, because the course which I did, under your supervision and before the exam, especially mock, course, was very, very brilliant actually, because I catch some points which I missed, during my studying. So that's what the benefit from the course. And your feedback is very important. And personal feedback and general feedback after, that means the exam, after the mock course, and very essential to adjust what I am looking for. That's been very important. That's what I did. And during, just the examination, real exam, I consider the patient in front of me, that's mean, as if, like a normal patient. And I did all my best about that, but really, because I appreciate your support and many thanks and advices, course, for everybody, really, because especially before the exam, or maybe because I did only this practice, a course under your supervision, because I wish to do that before also theoretical one, but I don't know about you before. That's me. Many thanks again and appreciate. And I haven't expected my good score, 76. I haven't expected that at all. But you see, it's okay. That's me. And all domains, but we see, yes, good. Just will be appreciate that. That means thanks from my heart to you and your team.
Thank you so much. And I passed on your message to Neelu as well. So she was very happy because I think for people who don't know, like Imad had a lot of troubles with the visas and things like that. So we had offered him help through that as well. And fantastic. Yes. What a journey. So because you came over and you don't know the country, but still you could do it. Fantastic, Imad. And keep up the good work and God bless you. Thank you so much for all the trust. Thank you.
Thanks from my heart for everybody. And thanks a lot. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, Anupama was having a food. Guys, just want to tell you that I think we have got the highest one of around 90% so far, and lots of people, 83, 85, 87. Like we had around 300 plus students, almost around, I have got almost 90% of the results we have got, and mostly everyone has cleared. So this is wonderful time. This, because most of them were almost in the verge of leaving and they have cleared. So this is really awesome. And probably you guys have helped each other to clear as well. And this is a wonderful, probably success stories which we are building in. We are raising the bars for part 3. So thank you so much for all your trust. Yes, Anupama, either you are traveling or you are eating. What is happening? If you cannot speak, I'll come back to you. I don't know. You're muted, sweetheart. You're muted.
Ma'am, sure, I can speak after 1 or 2 calls.
Okay, no problem. No problem. Take care. Stay safe. I'll get Okay, yes, Divya. Divya. Hi, Divya.
Hi, ma'am.
Yes, sweetheart. Congratulations.
Thank you, ma'am. So I actually don't know what to say, but thank you so much, ma'am. I mean, I remember you called me even before the part 2 result was out, and you said, don't wait, just go ahead and prepare for your part 3 and just give it. So I just took your word for that, and I wasn't really prepared, honestly, because there was too much of exhaustion setting in. But I think the live mock really made a huge difference. I don't think I did justice the amount that the effort which I put in for part 2. I probably did not even half of what I did for part 2. But I think the live mock really makes a huge difference. And I think what was so overwhelming in that is, all the examiners who were there in the live mock, they genuinely wanted us to pass, and they genuinely, they were trying to help us out, and, they really wished the best for all of us. And I think that really made a difference. And in the exam also, those 14 centers, my initial 2-3 stations, the initial start was not really great. And I had the labor ward like just the second station. And I was like, okay, this is just not going the way I wanted to go. But then, somehow, because of that, the process through which we had gone in the live mock, where also a couple of stations didn't go well, and then, things started moving in the right direction. So I think that's exactly what happened in the real exam also for me. And I think it really helped. And obviously, your study material and your classes and all of that, I mean, they're all wonderful. They give you such a good direction to go into that you really don't have to look left or right. Just go ahead with whatever is provided by the platform, and just a little bit of luck along with that, and I think anybody can clear this exam.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
I know you have been always, I would say you have always been somebody who has been very, very passionate about sending the recordings. I know you were always there. So if you send something, I'm sure if mentor gives a homework, you're going to do that. And I think that everyday participation, and of course, in the mocks also, I think I had mentioned to you that like there were lots of things. I think Murli also was very specific about a couple of things. I think you know it very well. And he had messaged me today, like what is happening. So he's a very busy surgeon. So I told that, don't worry, Divya is cleared. Okay, so lots of things. I think all these mentors are my students. So that's the reason they are more like me, where they look into the smallest details. And I think that is what makes a lot of difference. Thank you so much, Divya, for all the trust, and congratulations. And next time I'm in Salem, probably along with Davashri, I'll try to catch up with you.
Sure, ma'am.
Perfect. And thank you, and stay back for the cake cutting. Thank you so much.
Sure.
Yes, Soumya. Congratulations, Soumya. You're muted.
Hello,
sweetheart.
nice to see you. Nice to see you, ma'am, again. And literally, I cannot, I don't have the really words to say thanks to you, ma'am. Because I don't know whether you know this or not, ma'am. You have always been there to push me out. Even when I was attempting for my part 3 exam in I think so 22. That was my first attempt, and because of some reasons in my family issues, and there was something, and you still forced me that why you're not giving, you should give it and all. I was feeling so guilty that I was not even able to communicate you this thing that this happened with me. And when I came for the live circuit, I remember that for second day, I was so distressed. I wanted to leave. I said, I wanted to leave, ma'am, and I'm feeling very nervous. And I don't know whether I will be able to make it or not. But all thanks to you, ma'am. You kept pushing me out like, no, okay, you can do it. Okay. That time, and really that worked with me, because doing those 28 stations back to back gave me the
revision session. I'm glad. As I said, Delhi results are just awesome. Like I'm really like, actually, I was patting myself, okay, I've done something good. Because, like it's very rarely we get almost 100% from one center. So it was really, really awesome. And I must thank all of you for doing the correct job, because always people are worried before exams how it goes, whether we should take or not. Lots of you had that problem also just before the exam, should we take it or not. Now you guys are the examples telling everybody no, it is good, so you can revise. Thank you, Soumya, for all that you did, and thank you for believing and following whatever I said. It is wonderful.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yes, Vaishali, our oncosurgeon. So Vaishali is somebody who is a very, 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 I would say, very poised, an introvert, I must say, who doesn't talk much, but she does her job well with all the little ones around. Thank you, Vaishali. And yes, please go on. I know you have a lot of things on your plate, but still you could pass. So that's what is more important. Please go on and share your success story.
So when I was opening the letter, I was not expecting to pass this time also. But this time I did pass, and yes, I want to thank all the mentors of StudyMEDIC. I want to especially thank you, and I would like to say that the last 3 days that that revision series that we did, I think that was very good. Okay, I think we summarized almost all the cases in the past years, and that really helped us. And also, just I would like to keep it short only, because there are a lot of emotions. I am out here celebrating today with my kid and my husband. We are having ice cream. But I would like to thank my study partners, Purnima, Riyaz, we together. I think that did the trick, because you get the guidance from, of course, like StudyMEDIC, but then was to, put everything there at the right time, reproduce all those things at the right time. You need study partners.
Very true. I think Vaishali we lost because of the network. No problem. Probably she would be joining back. Yes, Vidya.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello, congratulations, Vidya. Please go.
Yeah. So I completely owe to StudyMEDIC, ma'am. Not just the part 3, but since I need to thank for part 2 as well, because for part 2, I think I was almost the silent spectator, both before the exam and after the exam. I never showed up my face. But then I think part 2 formed the basis, a strong foundation for part 3. So having a good coaching for part 2 is equally important for part 3, I felt. So especially if you give immediately after part 2. So I think that helped a lot. The labor room, the clinical governance lectures were still ringing in my head for part 3, especially your lectures. And I must thank all the mentors, because the course was so well organized. Like each mentor had to give different things, like different perspective in terms of both clinical knowledge and as well as the technical and communication aspect. Everyone had completely different things to give us, and the course structure as well. There was so much of grilling that we had no other option to pass other than to pass, because starting from the daily feedbacks, daily recordings, I still remember how difficult it was to record in the initial time, because we used to take hours. I used to take hours to record one recording. So from the daily recordings, then weekly classes, then again mocks at the end. It was so very well organized. Like I think we had everything given ready in a platter. So I think we had no other option other than to pass. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Especially the mentors like Aisha ma'am, who covered everything so crisply in those intensive hours. Meenakshi ma'am, who always used to give instant feedbacks. And Meghna ma'am, who formed the skeleton, because I still remember in the initial early module how badly we were speaking, and she trained us. She gave us a skeleton, how to talk, how to start. So every mentor and the course structure, and you especially, because you gave us the confidence, as well as I can still tell that labor room and clinical governance, I haven't read anything other than your lectures. So thank you so much.
I knew for the fact that you were clear, because you were the only one who had done my labor ward prioritization complete. I still remember. In the live mock, I had mentioned this because there are a couple of things which people pick up, which nobody else sees. Okay, so I knew that I think I mentioned to you this as well in the mock, that you were a pack of knowledge. You just wanted that practice. And I think your hard work plays a great role. And thank you for your husband as well, because he is already a part of the StudyMEDIC. And I think people like you are the ones who help us to grow better. And definitely, as I always say, that the people it is like guidance is everywhere. But how much you try to follow when everybody says, and I think I have got the most loyal students. If I say walk straight, they walk straight only. They don't see here and there. And that sort of students to get, I think we at StudyMEDIC are blessed, because you have so much of trust in us. What we say, you guys do. And I think that is purely because of your hard work and your success. And thank you so much, Vidya, for joining. And definitely I would want your husband to join the cake cutting if he's around as well. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. And God bless you. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. And let's go to Anjum. Anjum, I literally missed you a lot, because Anjum was supposed to be joining me in the Delhi mock. But unfortunately, there was a patient problem. And I'm glad that also settled. And I'm really happy with all this you could clear. I still remember the conversation when you wanted to postpone the exam, whatever, and see, everything is possible if you think. Please go on, Anjum. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Yeah.
That you really pushed me that I could go in for the May exam, which I was really not sure of, even before going for the exam as well. But yes, but I, though never have been an active participant for any of I have never done justice, for the classes. But I was, the library has always been the core thing for me to follow. And I will say the templates, the cases, like I used to actually revise them every day. And everything is because of that only, because I actually didn't have a good study partner. Like I'm just saying, Neha was my partner, but she is in Kazakhstan. And the thing, we used to study, but hardly we did anything. And we both were busy at our end. But the study material, I will say, everything was superb and very helpful. And yes, the mock I missed, I was very scared. Like, I have not attended a single mock and I'm just, going for the exam. But it was good. So I will just thank you for everything, all your support, Dr. Soumya, for, for pushing me and I going for the exam. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Guys, I want for a moment for all the Delhi mock people to be on my screen, including the examiners. There is something which I need to tell all of you. Can I have all of you there? Yes, and everybody else as well. So I'm just specifying. Purnima, can I have you on the screen? Suvarna is already there. Vidya. Guys, a huge congratulations because Delhi is 100%. Sheena has just seen a report and she has also cleared. So congratulations to all of you and congratulations to all the wonderful mentors. So this time, like one center, 100%. And that's for the exam. Well done, guys. I'm so happy for you. And I told Sheena to join. Because she was on a vacation, she wanted to check the results after 1 week. I said, you are the only one whom I'm waiting to announce the 100%. So thank you so much for all the hard work. And let me go to Biba. Just stay there with your smiling faces. It's a really proud moment for us. Thank you so much for all the trust. Biba?
Thank you, Dr. Soumya, for giving me this opportunity. Let me first congratulate all the candidates who are successful. And then I also pray for all those candidates who didn't clear this time. Maybe next time they will clear. My special thanks to you and your wonderful StudyMEDIC team. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. You have a great team. I'm proud to be part of it.
Thank you for always doing a more homework than the students. I think Biba has always been like that. She was with me for part 3 and she was one of the aspirants like you. And like now you're no more aspirant. Sorry, you're like a champion. She is also like a born-out champion with the mock exams as well. Thank you, Biba, that all that you do. Thank you so much.
Just because of you, I cleared part 3 MRCOG. You should take 100% credit to it.
Thank you for the gratitude.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, Anupama. Guys, this time I just want to mention that we had almost students from, like you can say, from different continents. Almost if you look at the countries, 20 plus countries we had, and so many success stories. I'm so happy. I think Dubai, most of the people haven't joined because of the working things. Anupama, can I have you, sweetheart? Are you there?
Yes, ma'am, but my video has been disabled from your side.
Okay, did I do anything? Okay, no, let's check. Okay, go on. No problem. Yes, now we can see you.
Hello, ma'am. Good evening. And I think words will fall short for me to speak regarding my journey of MRCOG. It was a moment decision when my head of the department said that you should go for MRCOG. And I gave part 1 on my own. Then part 2, I joined with you. And I owe all my credit for part 2 as well as part 3 to StudyMEDIC and only StudyMEDIC. And I do have recommended this to all my known people who are preparing because they, as soon as they asked me, I said that with my busy schedule of, I work as associate professor in medical college. So only what I did from day 1 was sticking to StudyMEDIC schedule and nothing else. I just made sure that I could do whatever you are posting in the group in intensive hour or session or whatever. I just try to be sincere for that only. And that was the only effort from my side. But ma'am, your team and means all the mentors, I think if I start taking names, Ma'am Meghna Nayak, Ma'am Deepika, Ma'am, and Priyadarshini, Ma'am, Preeti, Ma'am, all are so awesome. Like they just teach with the core of their heart. Means when they take session, they don't see time. They just want us to be very clear and be 100% in what we are performing. So that is like excellent. And all the library material, I went through them multiple times and that was of great help. And obviously, last but not the least was the mock. And after mock, I was preparing, but I was not confident like how will I perform in the exam. So only it was after mock that I could make out, yes, I can perform it in 10 minutes. Means I was not very sure about my time till the last minute. And only your mock in Delhi, I don't know to how many people I have recommended. I have really appreciated your effort for the mock, ma'am. That gave me great strength for the real exam. And I had, I think, a very less anxiety or any means imaginations for the actual exam after your mock. So it was exactly the mirror image what you conducted. So, and also I think all the topics you had covered in one or the other way. Now, as you always told that, see the question, start thinking. So that was what you always made us practice. And whenever I felt lazy anytime during my preparation, then all the mentors, practice like that, always banged in my mind. No, I have to practice only to come out through this part 3. So, ma'am, what I don't know, what to speak, words will be short. Thank you so much, ma'am. I'm really on top of the sky, top of the world today. And all my students, my teachers are all wishing me. And thanks a lot, ma'am. Thanks a lot to you. And great wishes for the StudyMEDIC throughout flourishing always. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Anupama. Thank you so much. So may you fly higher. May you guide a lot of your students, and because that is what is important. As I always say, we really need to make sure that your success gets, like probably more edge by guiding a lot of people. Now, I think the team is ready because generally I'm the one who cuts the cake, but now I want the back-end team to do the thing. Guys, you need to show the cake because we are not able to see the cake. Yay, wonderful. Yes. So please go on, and I want all of you to come on the screen, guys. So I think I want to see all of you to be there. Anusha, Biba, Davashri, Divya, Mariam is already there, I think. Surachita, you can switch on. Vidya, perfect. So guys, I think I'll pin this. Hello, Purnima-san is also here. Okay, yes. Yes, guys, go on and probably let them. This is a wonderful backend team who has always been supporting most of you, So yes, guys, I think you should cut the cake also. Go on. You are all standing so serious. So yes, congratulations to every one of you on your wonderful journey, guys. Wonderful, wonderful. Amal, you have to unmute because we can't hear the clapping sound. Yes, please unmute yourself. Congratulations to all the success and all your troubles, all your struggles, whatever you guys have done. Now, this is the day to enjoy. And not to forget, now these people will eat and finish the cake. So now it is time to spread your kindness, spread your knowledge, be ready to be my examiners, my wonderful people who will always be there to help me around. And not to forget, make sure that you guys will always be making sure to take up the next task on your board, because that's what is important, right? We need to make sure that we keep winning, right? And all the very best. And if you can do me one favor, call one of your friends whom you haven't, whom you know hasn't cleared. Call them and tell them that you will be able to do it. Do this, because it is always about giving back what you have learned. Always about giving back to the things, and they would have also need, because passing is really good, but failing doesn't mean that they don't deserve it. Yes. Just a matter of things. Just call your friends and say that, come on, if I can do it, you will be able to do it. And that is what we are all for. Okay. Thank you so much, guys, for all this wonderful records. This time we have done the highest marks, 100% success rate in one center. Most of the students have cleared, around 95% have cleared. So this is really, really awesome. So keep up the good work, and thank you for all the trust. StudyMEDIC has always been standing for the quality and the values, and you guys are an example. So please enjoy your day, spread the love, spread the kindness, and definitely you're all being added to one group because I want to focus your energy to something else, because I want you to be the best in the field which you are doing. So thank you, wonderful mentors, for being always there. Davashri is there. I know Davashri has a labor patient. So thank you, Davashri. Thank you, Biba. Thank you, Meghana, Priya, Preeti, Aisha, there are a lot of people who couldn't join, probably Deepika, Meenakshi for that matter, because she is traveling. And thank you for all the on-site mentors who did the technical workshop and the circuit, because the list is endless. So thank you for all that you guys do. We are a team who will always stand for the quality. And I think that is what this day brings in. This day brings a lot of nostalgia, a lot of happiness to me, because I relive my success through all of you. Thank you so much, and keep up the good work, and God bless all of you. Thank you, everyone, from the bottom of our heart. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
ma'am.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, and bye-bye.
Thank you, ma'am. And congratulations to all friends.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you.
All candidates are very awesome, ma'am. Even that gave me so much positivity at that Delhi circuit.
Thank you. Thank you.
I was very
Swarna,
happy to see everyone.
I want you to win the next award, okay? The national or the international, not the state award, okay? Keep up the good work.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for everything.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone. Take care. Good night. I'm sure you won't be able to sleep today. Enjoy the night. Thank you.
Recording stopped.